You open your eyes for the very first time, and here we are. You've just been born a full-blooded Viltrumite on the planet Viltrum. Congratulations! Several tall figures dressed in battle armor check your vital signs in the monitors as they decide your fate. Yep, he's strong, says the doctor. Or maybe he's just a regular guy with a stethoscope. Who knows? You're a baby. It's hard for you to tell. Your parents, who are also still in their uniforms, breathe a sigh of relief. You see, the Viltrumites have a strong policy about childbirth, which means that only the strong children are allowed to survive. The rest are, well, don't worry about the rest. This means that you get to go home to your parents, but Viltrumite babies don't really get to watch Cocomelon with their stuffed animals. Instead, they place you in a gravity chamber 4 times the strength of Earth, where every muscle in your tiny body is forced to adapt to intense pressure. Your cries echo off steel walls as you try to lift your head, but no one comes to comfort you. On Viltrum, weakness will never be rewarded, even as a baby. Now that you've made it to 2 years old, you're already showing signs of the power within you. The average fully grown Viltrumite can lift at least 400 tons, but as a toddler, you're not quite there yet. Your quote-unquote toys are really just heavy-weighted blocks, and you're doing pretty well with them. You've also started showing signs of levitation already, which means your fight training begins immediately. Your parents watch your progress like hawks and carefully measure each metric to make sure you don't fall behind. They don't help you up if you stumble. Instead, they watch from a distance with their arms crossed as you struggle to get back onto your feet. A true Viltrumite stands on their own, always. Thanks, Dad. Everyone in this species are raised as warriors from birth, so Viltrumites have no comprehension of what genuine parental love is like. Now at 5 years old, you seem to be holding up well so far, so it's time for you to be thrown into the Juvenile Combat Initiative. It's full of other kids your age, but this isn't a playground. It's a battlefield for children. Basically, just a toddler fight club. On your first day, you're matched against a boy named Laro, who's a little older than you and twice your size. There's only one way to win these matches: incapacitate your opponent. Good luck out there, kid. As the match begins, Laro charges at you and knocks you off your feet. Those extra years of conditioning have given him an advantage in strength, but around these parts, there's no excuse. Get up. One of your instructors growls. You pull yourself up again and drive your tiny fist into Laro's jaw. When he stumbles backwards, you take the opportunity to knock him to the ground. The crowd of children and parents erupts into applause. At 5 years old, you've earned their respect. For now. As a planet, Viltrum is run by the military and has one goal: conquer everything.